Good morning. We're going to do a yin yoga practice. So you're going to take some time to carve out a little space in your house. You don't even need a mat, really. It's any space that's comfortable, that you've got a little bit of room to fold and to lay on the floor and roll around. So take a couple moments, find a position that makes sense for you to start. You can lay on your belly, on your back, in a child's pose. And as you find the floor, connect to a sense of the floor beneath you. This is the reality of the present moment. Allow the eyes to close. And feel the natural movement of the breath. In and out. No need to control it. Just a strong urging to feel it. Each inhale, you'll feel an expansion in the body. Might be subtle, could be extraordinary. Each exhale, there'll be a release, an ungripping of your body. And each one will be different. As different parts of you expand, as deeper parts of you let go. So just keep observing what you're feeling. Based on the way you're resting or sitting, feel the floor press up into your body. It's a loving support. An empowering presence, an invitation to peace. Wiggling fingers and toes, taking some time to slowly sit up if you're lying down. Hey. And then once you come upright, you're going to take your right leg and bring it in front of you. You'll be on the outside of the knee, the pinky toe edge of your foot. Sitting up tall, your left leg will come behind you, so your heel is reaching towards your booty. It doesn't have to touch. Noticing how things feel in the legs. Both of them uniquely different, and uniquely different to my legs. So if a booty cheeks up off the floor, it's normal, don't fight it. If the legs need to widen or come closer together, listen to your body. It's so intelligent. It knows what you need. Trust it. Sitting up tall, taking a breath in, feeling length in the spine. Support of the floor. On the exhale, you'll start to surrender forward. Maybe just make it to forearms. What you're listening to is this strong tug in the outside of your right hip. This kind of deep butt muscle, piriformis, will talk to you. So if you're feeling a tug that feels like, yes, this is what I need, you stay right here, trusting that it's where you need to be. If you need more and you feel like you could go deeper, you'll slowly start to bring yourself further down. Maybe forehead even connects to the floor or stacked on fists. This is deer. So get comfortable in where you are. The strong sensations you feel in your body are the invitations to be in the present moment. So keep breathing and exploring what you're noticing in your body. You'll find with each breath that same felt sense of the opening, the expanding, the new on each inhale is still there, even though you might feel stress or discomfort. The exhale, the surrender, the let go, that juicy release you felt just minutes ago, still here for you to uncover. Okay, breathing and feeling this beautiful awakening, this beautiful release in your body. Keep observing your breath. Find some quiet. Continue to feel this beautiful movement of the breath, the sensations of the present moment. Our practice always teaches us to look inward, and that's a challenging perspective for lots of us. Because we've been hardwired to look outside of ourselves for the answers for so long, maybe even our entire life. So it's normal to feel uneasy about looking within. The breath keeps providing comfort that you're looking in the right direction as light begins to shine on the dark spots in your physical body. When we look within, when we take this seat of interest, we begin to uncover the strength. The strength needed to guide our way. With each breath, you uncover more strength. You keep feeling more grounded in the direction you're headed. Keep breathing just a little while longer. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Allow the present moment to be felt fully in the body. Feeling alive and at peace. Slowly start to walk yourself up away from the floor, pressing into the hands, coming all the way back up. There's been strong compression in the front right hip socket, so it will feel nice to lean away from that, to open that back up again. You'll feel this rush of sensation. It's blood flow, it's circulation, it's all these juicy benefits of accessing our hips in this way. Take your time, move your legs in any way, honestly, that feels really good. You listen to your body, you know what to do. You don't even need me, it's within you. After some time moving in any way, we'll go to the other side. So the left leg will come in front, right foot will reach back towards the booty. Finding a position that makes sense, moving the legs, adjusting your seat, finding ease right here, right now. And in that place of ease and grounded support, you can surrender. So go forward. You might stop at a different place on this side than you did on the other side. That's normal. Your body is so uniquely put together. Trust it. Listen to the sensations to guide you. You go as deep in as makes sense, as feels right for you right here, right now. Maybe it takes you further in. Maybe you go deeper down. Listen, you'll know. And then commit to your breath. Feel the ease of it moving in and out. And let yourself feel into the space that's here. The breath helps you to find that space. And you spend some time fully immersed in how you feel. Keep breathing. Keep checking back in with right here, right now. And coming back to that full sense of opening, expanding, softening and releasing. From time to time, you will feel strong waves of experience. Thoughts will come and go. Emotions will arise and subside. Memories will come. But beneath each one of these strong waves, it might feel like it's trying to pull you away, but beneath each one of these is the steady wave of the breath. Allowing yourself the space to feel these other waves when they come. It's okay to think. It's okay to feel, to remember. Instead of getting carried away by that wave, see if you can make a choice to show up to the wave of the breath. To keep returning to presence again and again and again, and it's an intentional choice that you make. And that returning, that showing back up is the transformative moment. So keep practicing it. Nicely done. Slowly start to lift back up from this space of investigating. Eventually, you'll probably get all the way back up. Listen to your body, move it in the ways it's asking you for. Anything. You're at home, nobody sees you. You can pause and do anything that makes sense, and then eventually sit with the legs in front. And take them kind of straight out in front of you. We're going to fold forward now over both legs, which will access the hamstrings quite nicely. But we let the legs be soft. In yin, we don't have to go for anything, pull, search, quest for some pose or some stretch. It's going to happen. So we get to surrender into it. So let your legs be passive and still. That'll let the muscles create pressure to open you up even deeper into these layers of the body that need it so badly, these sweet connective tissues. So then there's also permission to round. You don't even need your hands. You don't even need them to take you in. You let gravity do the work. But you also trust that you're getting the release if you're way up here. If just leaning in provides this release in the back of the legs and the lower back that you need, then this is your place. If the body takes you in deeper, trust it's where you need to go and yield to it. So we become aware that it's not the end place of a pose, but tucked inside of it is where we really need to be. If we stop looking for something outside of where we are, if we look to right here, right now, we're going to find this wisdom that's in here, I promise. So once you feel your fold, you know where it is. The back feels that tug that feels good. The legs feels that pulled apart sensation of the sweet release of yin yoga. Then you surrender right here, where you are, and observe your breath. So your body is extraordinarily intelligent. Keep breathing, you're doing great. It knows. And so inside these poses, if you're feeling inside your body, even though it's extreme sometimes, and maybe you label it as uncomfortable, if it's lighting you up inside, then you keep moving in that direction. but you keep listening so intently to how it feels. And if there's something about it that's not lighting you up, if there's a ping somewhere that is calling your attention, then you listen, and maybe all it needs for you to do is ease up a little bit. And that might be just all you needed, just to slightly back up. Keep observing it. So you listen to these sweet sensations. Let them guide your way to that deep reservoir of peace. Keep feeling into that juicy space of openness that you do possess. It's your innate state. It's in there. Trust it. It's coming out. Keep breathing. So go nice and slow. Hands can help you roll yourself back up. Pause when you get up at the top. Close the eyes and let yourself feel this ripple of presence and peace that moves through you. It's normal to feel really tender now in the lower back. We've been accessing kind of ligaments and just giving them some loving pressure, and that's what you're feeling. So we'll change the orientation. We'll bend back a little bit just to get full suppleness. So you'll spin around, lay down on your belly. I'll give it to you from the side here. This is Sphinx. So you can come up onto your forearms. Low back will feel a decent amount of pressure. That's what we want. We're taking the vertebrae of our spine and we're pushing them into each other on purpose. And the reason that we do that is because in between those vertebrae are these really sweet, supple, spongy discs. And they're what keep the bones from grinding together. They're what lubricates you so you can move and twist around your day. So you're feeling into pressure. If it's too much, you can walk your arms forward. You can lessen the back bend. If it's not enough, you can take the arms out and press up to straight. So experiment. Go to the place that's calling to you the most. Try all of them out, maybe, until you find the right one. You'll know if you listen to your body. Finding the right amount of pressure and then closing the eyes. If the head wants to round forward, it can. And soften the shoulders down. Let the lower ribs snuggle into the floor. Keep observing the breath as you rest in Sphinx. Keep breathing into the pressure that you notice. Trusting that it's doing extraordinary things. You see every single day these sweet little discs. They're drying up. They're losing this beautiful fluid, this suppleness that keeps us strong internally. Able to move about life's changes with ease. And so bending back in this way, albeit maybe for some of us uncomfortable, beneath that immediate reaction is the present moment. So maybe take away the "this hurts" and label it for what it really is: pressure, heat. So you're squeezing out these discs intentionally, squeezing out this fluid that's getting dingy, that's drying up, that has stuck particles that are just floating around inside your body because these things are like a sponge. Keep breathing. So you're squeezing out on purpose, which will refresh, revitalize these discs, which will change your body. Make it more supple, internally strong. Keep breathing. You're doing great. about 5 more breaths. And if the intensity of the back has subsided, then maybe try going up higher into seal pose, just to squeeze out the last little bit. So move the hands over to the right and the left side. Just push into the arms and straighten, push into the hands and straighten the arms. Allow yourself to soften where you notice that you just gripped in reaction. Trust that you are doing extraordinary things. If you look beneath the immediate reaction, you'll feel that inner sense of knowing. Keep breathing. Take 3 more big ones, in and out. Probably your last one. Big breath in. Come all the way down. Take your time. Lay fully on your belly. Let your back fully let go and soften. Settle back to neutral. If you need to move the legs, move them. If you need to shift into another shape or do like a child's pose or something, do it. Listen to your body. Trust it. And maybe in the stillness of this transition, you feel this kind of absorption of light and openness. This body is like soaking up anew. And you feel wide and cavernous, like you might not even be able to tell where the floor ends and you begin right now. Take another breath or two. It can feel really nice after forward and backwards to take a really sweet twist. So we'll do one of my favorites, Cattail, and that'll give us the opportunity to kind of move into a lot of stuff. So lay on your right side. You can prop up for a second on the right forearm if that feels good. Top left leg's going to come out and stay on the floor. So stay on the side seam of the body. Don't lay forward. You want to stay side seam so that this outer kind of trochanter, this whole outer seam of you is what's absorbing the release. And it's all right if there's a mild bend. Listen to what you feel. You want that nice familiar tug. So we get into IT band. Bottom leg, right one, you're going to bend and the foot will come back to the direction of the booty. If the top left arm can, it'll reach back and take a hold of the foot. Not a requirement. So even if you're just reaching there for it, what you want to be paying attention to is the felt sense of stretching happening to the front of the right quadricep. We're getting into hip flexor, even belly here. So find the sweet spot for you. You can stay upright. You can lay down. Some of you might be feeling that the left shoulder is like encouraging you to roll back. And so follow that. Trust that urge and roll back. What you're then going to notice is there's now a nice sweet twist in the spine. There's also, again, a mild back bend, kind of like Sphinx, but now bending back and kind of shearing the discs or shearing the vertebrae to keep squeezing. We did press down on the discs. Now we're kind of wringing them out, which is just, oh, God, juicy as heck. So find a place where you're comfortable and then see if you can soften there. So like fully let go. Resist the urge to like seize up and resist. Let yourself fully soften. It's all right that it takes some time. That's why we have time. That's why we hold the poses. Some of this takes some time. So just let yourself be here. Let yourself breathe. Keep breathing. Now would be a good time to check in and see if you can soften a little bit more. Notice a kind of quiet space that comes from that softening. Nice. Keep breathing. Take a big breath in and out. Listen to your body. Trust where it takes you. Roll either to your belly or your back, whatever makes sense, and just lay fully supported on the floor, noticing your breath. Feeling the sweet residue that comes after releasing a pose, that beautiful, deeper sense of connection to right here, right now, where there's so much peace and presence. If you're on your belly, stay there. If you're on your back, stay there. I'll give you something to do. If you're on your belly, we're going to go to inner hip before we go to the other side of cattail. So if you're on your belly, just turn onto your right face cheek, then slide your left knee up and take a cactus. If you're on your back, we'll do the same thing, but we'll do a reclining tree. So taking tree pose, laying on the floor, bringing the sole of the left foot up anywhere on the inner right thigh that feels good. So we're all, wherever we are, accessing inner hip. And so just take some time to breathe and stay supported by the floor in whatever version you are. So if you're a reclined tree, your arms can go where they feel happy. Just taking some time to breathe, to allow this inner hip to kind of open back up again. Just be here for a little bit, breathing. Take a breath in, breath out. From wherever you are, now roll on to the left side. We'll go for cattail on the other side. So you can start propped up if that made sense, taking your top right leg and bringing it out in front of you. Whole new experience now. Different legs moved into different orientations. And even you are not the same right to left side. So we just listen instead of go in judging and labeling. We listen so we can know what we need. Bending the bottom left leg. If available and it's feeling good, reach back and hold it. Just so that you can keep this quadricep opening. But it's okay if it's not happening. Leg, arm can rest. So you can stay up or you can lay down if that made sense. If you're feeling the desire to roll back, that will change a little bit what's happening in the spine. It will then mildly bend in the lower lumbar, and then it will take a nice sweet twist. I'm just trying to find comfort This feels really nice after what we've done with the spine so far. Helps us to still go after our hips too. Just feeling the present moment move through you. It's okay. Remember, those waves will come. A thought, an emotion, a memory, or future planning sometimes too. See if you can keep making the choice to come back onto your breath. Returning again and again, even if it's 1,000,000 times, to presence. Keep breathing. Keep feeling the aliveness in the body. What we're slowly uncovering every time we show up is that this strong guidance is in here. It's been in here for a while. This intuition, this inner wisdom and knowledge. And we're learning with each breath that we're taking to trust this voice within. And we do that by listening to it on our mat, letting ourselves fully trust what our body is saying, where it's asking us to go and to do. And each time we follow it, we solidify that sense of trust for the choices that we're making. Because inevitably we step off of this yoga mat, we come out of these postures, and we have to live life. And here, right before our very eyes, are the tools embedded in this beautiful practice so that you can keep trusting that voice within in the choices that matter way more than yoga poses. The choices of your life, your heart, your livelihood. Learning to trust with each breath you take here on this mat, that voice within. Trusting the guidance. Trusting yourself. Take another breath in and out. Let that inner voice guide you. Trust fully and roll to whatever side makes sense. Trust your choice. Pause there for a moment. And then continue trusting the choice you made. If you're on your belly, now you're going to turn onto your left face cheek and slide your right knee up, so you'll be in cactus on the other side. Arms can be T-shaped or any way that's making the most sense that'll allow you to access across the chest, the pectoral wall, the heart space. If you're on your back, you'll do a tree pose leg with that right one. So we're all accessing our inner hips. See, we're all ultimately getting to the same place. We're opening the same things. But we're doing so from a place of extraordinary strength and confidence by trusting this inner beacon, this inner guidance, and trusting ourselves above all others, all outside influences. This is one of the greatest gifts that the yogis gave us. That this key to liberation, this key is within us. So stop looking and seeking outside of yourself and start trusting what's within you. That instinct, intuition. Keep harnessing your ability to follow it. And practice it here on your mat. A couple more breaths there. Then we'll rest. So whenever you're ready, you're going to stay on your back if you're there, or flip over if you're not, and take a position of rest. If you're on your belly and that feels juicy for resting, stay there, rest there. Nothing that says Shavasana has to be traditional on the back. It can be right where you are. So spreading your body out in the position that feels really good, to take a few moments of really vital realization of where you are right now, who you are right now, which is peaceful, observant, present, okay. So again, let the floor fully support you where you are. Feel the support pressing into your body. Let yourself fully be here, immersed in the beautiful sensations of the present moment. Let you rest here for a little bit. Keep breathing. You can stay here for a lot longer if your life's allowing you to, your children, your roommates, your pets are allowing you to stay here. Stay here. Keep surrendering, resting. I'm going to leave you. And I want you to remember that your yoga practice is not a series of mistakes. You don't show up and do poses and make mistakes. You show up, move your body around, and you learn lessons. And the same is true with your life. It's not a series of mistakes. You show up every morning, and you learn lessons. And you're learning to trust all the choices that you are making, to keep listening to that wise inner guidance, to keep resting with deep love and gratitude. Namaste.